Yo, 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 welcome back to another Dry Time reaction. We're doing, getting some more songs out of the way from the Sxmpra album. Going to work early today. A little tired. Getting woken up an hour before you're scheduled to wake up is never fun. So I decided to go to work early today because I'm annoyed, and rather than crash out on the people I love, I'd rather just bottle it in and just fucking get out, you know? So, yeah. Like I said, back with some more Existential Crisis album review. Jesus, what is going on here? I gotta pick up the speed. Couldn't even see around those stupid ass Amazon drivers. Why is there two of them in one spot? Anyways, I'm getting distracted already. We checked out 6 songs already. Solid songs so far. Least favorite one was probably the jazz one we reacted to. I think that was the 4th song on the album. Just because like jazz isn't our like favorite, but it still sounded dope. Plus, I didn't know jazz could have some heavy bass on it. But that's in the last reaction. Go check it out if you haven't. We'll be back with more. It might get dark, so you might hopefully don't miss the reaction too much. But Enemy Lines is first on the track, or on this reaction, number 7. Yeah, let's get it.
Aesthetic, hang 'em with a Louis scarf. I hide my face behind that Louis scarf. Why the fuck I'm hating up a Louis scarf? I don't gotta think 'cause bitch I'm too smart. But aesthetic, hang 'em with a Louis scarf. Louis scarf, 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 Louis scarf. Yeah, I've been feeling crazy, trust nobody, bitch, let's face it. All these motherfuckers wanna talk, so they just say shit. I done came from sleeping in the shed, knowing I can make it. Now they wanna act like they want their little bitch fake shit. Place, legal face, I mean, no, fuck, what's my brother's straight face? That boy, rock, now that pussy, damn face left. Yeah, Sxmpra got no fucking face. When it comes to getting paper, I feel like a fiend. And if you have an issue with me, tell it to my team. Let me 6 3 7 1 2 1 2 3 ain't a bean. I came to your city, you were nowhere to be seen. Shout out to mystery, say goodbye, give me power, like it to me. Like I just say that making the big, but it's a mess, I'll be running the history. All of my enemies, do what done about what the big winner this victory. Big victory come at the cost of the soul, cause I'll be dancing for bigger things.
Okay, so I probably heard this one already. Honestly, I might even put it on the channel. I'm not even sure, but I had to like play it again because, you know, it's been so long since I heard it the first time. It did sound familiar for sure. But I couldn't just skip it. Not that one. That shit fucking knocks. Vintage Sxmpra at its finest. Fucking dope ass sinister like beat with heavy ass bass and fucking your typical Sxmpra. I don't even know what to call it, but like, man's like yell rapping into the song, and I'm here for it. It's just fucking crash out rapping. That's what I'm gonna call it, crash out rapping. It's that it's explosive, you know, in your face shit. Fucking perfect for the fucking gym and all that. I said Animal was my favorite. I think this one's right up there. If this is not number one, it's number two. Like between the Animal and that song. As of now, obviously, things could change as we get through the album. But yeah, hella dope ass song, and I'd expect nothing less. That is the type of song you hear, or when you think Sxmpra, this is the type of song you hear. So, let's get with the next one. Beware the Dog, Running. I would expect this one to go hard too, but we'll see. It's an interesting addition to the song, having this part in it. This and the beginning. I guess it's meant to throw you off. All right, that was Beware the Dog. I really thought the beat was dope as fuck. As far as delivery goes, it could have been a little harder. I mean, for a Sxmpra song, I would expect nothing less, but I understand that he can't always go hard. But I don't know. The instrumentals, like, I don't know who produces them. But he always has fucking dope ass instrumentals. This is one of those top tier ones where you just have to crash out on it, you know? Like I said, in the middle of it, like the little snips of the slower tempo type beat was different. It was different, but like I said, I think it was like to throw you off, you know, throw you off a little bit, just to bring like the main beat back, you know. But Who knows? Still a dope ass song though. Like I said, I gotta play all these back again. Check out the lyrics. Sxmpra is not one that I typically am listening to the music for the lyrics, but I have to respect the artist enough to want to check out the lyrics and hear what's being said, you know? Especially on albums. If they're just single drops, then they're not as intended to be like lyrically heavy or whatever. But like with an album, you're kind of trying to tell a story, so you kind of have to, like I said, respect the artist and hear what the fuck they're saying. So that's how I feel. But again, another dope ass song. I'm telling you right now, I haven't heard him miss yet. Now, obviously, like I said, I have my least favorite, but even that one was still good. So let's keep it rolling. We got All I See next. Let's get it. Another 2-minute, 11-second song. Push 20 more seconds. And there's only been 2 songs that don't have bass heavy songs, but they're still good. Another bass heavy. Yeah, see, like in this song, I have no idea what the fuck he's saying. The bass is so heavy. Like, for me as a guy that loves music as much as I do, like, I think artists like this understand like they know what they're trying to push through, you know. Obviously he wanted heavy bass on it to like drown out the lyrics in a sense. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's not what they're going for, but that's the vibe I get. Because they really wanted you to focus on the lyrics, they wouldn't have heavy hitting bass like that. That's not what their intent is. They want you to fucking bob your head as hard as possible. But anyways, 2 cents again. Okay, I stand corrected. He wanted you to hear what he wanted you to hear, because you could tell, like, off the instrumental, like, there's a lot of parts where he just totally tunes out the bass, so you hear what the fuck he's saying. So I was wrong on that, at least for that song specifically. But Now I really want to know more about what he was saying in the song. But production on that song was fucking phenomenal. Again, another solid ass beat, and then the bass heavy parts in and out were just a nice touch on it. But I mean, fucking Sxmpra did his thing again. I mean, there's not much you could say. Like, fucking Sxmpra is gonna go hard regardless. But yeah, dope ass song. Honestly, probably in my top 5 so far. I'd probably put it at 5 right now. But yeah, run it. Let's keep it going. Green Lights next. Who the hell is this? You doing chopping? Chopped and screwed? I didn't know he had it in him. Unless that wasn't him.
On them boys when they wanna be talking slick.
What the hell? Beat switch? All right. I know I just put that other one in top 5, but I changed my mind. That one slipping into my top 5 after that. I like the beat switch at towards the end. Something you're used to seeing with like a Jake Hill song on his harder hitting ones, but it was dope as fuck. This song was already dope before the beat switch, and then the fucking random beat switch, made it even better. Again, another solid production song. Fuck, man, this guy is not fucking missing. I mean, I'm biased. I love fucking Sxmpra music, but even in the past, like, he's had songs that were just like, they were solid, but they weren't like phenomenal. Not to take anything away from him, because he's one of my favorite artists in the last few years since I've gotten to listen to him. Because I established him in 24? I don't know. maybe it was sooner. I don't know. It hasn't been that long though. But no, it had to have been sooner than that. Sorry, no, that's false information. That concert with Harper was like a few years ago, and I had already established him like a year prior to that. So, point is, he's still fresh. In the last 5 years, in the 2020s, he's probably him and Harper Harper and NF are probably my top 3 rappers right now to listen to. So take with that what you will. That's just my opinion, but I hold him to high standards, and he's fucking delivering. This album's delivering. I don't know how many more songs we have left. We've got to be close to getting to the end, but we'll probably end up finishing this up on my drive home from work. But I'm gonna have to cut it there. But yeah, fucking solid 4 more songs, man. This whole album's been fucking from start to finish fucking dope as shit. We'll see if anything passes was it the Mirror song? Don't look at me, the Mirror. The Mirror song I think it was the jazz song. But we'll see if anything dethrones that for my least favorite on the album. Again, I don't hate the song. It's just not my favorite because it's slower and it's a jazz type song. I'm not the biggest jazz fan. But you guys already know why. But despite it being jazz, obviously for the reasons I don't usually care for jazz, it's got hard hitting bass to back it up, so it makes it a dope song. It makes jazz enjoyable, if that makes sense. But yeah. So we're 10 songs through. Let me know what you guys are feeling. Y'all want to save it for the last part of reactions to the album. By all means, go for it. But if you're checking these out in parts, let me know in the comments. And then once you get to the next part, if something changes, post on that video. But really want to hear you guys' thoughts. Yeah. Until then, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.